All right, how everybody doing today? And I wanted to talk about the post that I posted on YouTube. If y'all saw that post, I'm about to talk about it right now. So I inverted the logo for Super Bowl 60, and this is what I got. This right here. So let's talk about it. So red dominates the sky. Okay, the sky is the largest surface area in the logo. That's true. The largest surface area, as you can see, is red. After inversion, the sky turns red, right? Because if you invert the Super Bowl 60 logo, before it's light blue, but if you invert it, it's red. If you invert it, the sky turns red. So red becomes the environment, not the accent. Red becomes the environment. Yeah. This matters because red equals pressure, climax, and impact. Red equals AFC power color, Bills, Chiefs, Patriots, legacy. Okay? Red above everything suggests the outcome is decided from the top. Yeah. Green bridge equals transition slash crossing. Okay? That's what the bridge stands for in the green. Green equals go, progress, and breakthrough. Breakthrough, right? The Bills are breaking through. Uh huh. Bridge equals crossing point. Mm-hmm. Light green equals activation, not dominance. Activation. There you go. So visually, a green crossing through a red environment, that fits my whole thesis. Okay? Team finally crosses the barrier, ends a drought, moves from loss cycle to a win cycle. Okay? You following it? You following it? Okay. Blue still anchors the trophy right here because the trophy is blue. Okay? Even inverted, the Lombardi still reads dark blue slash steel. Blue remains stable and centered. So you get red, blue, green trade. Red equals stage slash pressure. Blue equals legacy slash structure. And green equal breakthrough. That's a resolution palette, not chaos palette. Resolution. Resolution palette. That's what this stands for. That's what these colors stand for. It's a resolution palette. And those colors are like the dominant colors in here. That green, red, and blue. That's the dominant color in here. That's a resolution palette. Okay, so let's go to the next slide. So, why this still streams bills? Bill's color logic still holds. Red and blue are the dominant forces. Green is not a team color here. It's a symbol. Green can represent a symbol. Just remember that. Green can represent a symbol. Bills already carry red, fire and urgency, blue identity and stability. Okay? The Green Bridge works for Buffalo. First Super Bowl win, crossing the 0-4 barrier, ending the loop. That fits Buffalo. And look, I put the logo here for y'all to take a closer look. Right? You see it? This blue is matching the Bills blue. That's matching. The Bills have a royal blue type of color. Yeah. If this were the 49ers and Rams, 49ers or Rams signal, okay, this part here is important. You'll expect gold slash yellow dominance. I highlighted the part too. Or a warm coastal tones. You don't get that here. And that's not here. The gold yellow dominance, that's not in this logo. Warm coastal tones, that's not in this logo. This logo inverted streams bills. It streams it loud and clear. The inverted LX logo doesn't point to who looks good, it points to who finally crosses. Who crosses into the promise, the Bills. That fits the Bills perfectly. Okay? That fits the Bills perfectly. But first, I'm going to bring your attention back to this part down here. right? If it were the 49ers or the Rams signal, right? You would expect gold/yellow dominance or a warm coastal tones inverted. Okay? And I'm about to show you that. This part, I see, because when I inverted this, right? I went back and inverted the other logos, and boy, it shocked me when I found out the other logos and when I inverted it. So this is what it is. Look at this. All the logos side by side inverted. Look at this. This blue and yellow that look like gold, the Rams. Let's go back to this, right? If it were the 49ers or Rams signal, you would expect gold, yellow dominance or warm coastal tones. You don't get that in here in this logo, but you get that here in this logo. Oh, yeah. And then look at the Chiefs. It's all red, inverted. Blue and yellow, Rams, inverted. And then look at this one, Super Bowl 59. The green pops up. Oh yeah, inverted, it's green. It's like a greenish, it's like a green and black. The green really pops out. Yeah, the green. The green pops out here. And now you have the Bills. Super Bowl 60, it is red and blue. Bills. You see the pattern, right? This is not a coincidence. This is a strong connection. That is a very strong connection. I don't think nobody done this or figured this out but me. This is very interesting. And it's funny how if you invert these colors, it matches the team, right? Rams, Chiefs, Eagles, and now Super Bowl 60 with the red and blue Bills. Now it's matching, ain't it? Yeah, this is just, you can't ignore this. You cannot ignore it. It's get to a point where there's a coincidence. This is not a coincidence. This looked like this was intentional, right? Very intentional. It's crazy. It's crazy. So now I am 100% confident that it's the Buffalo Bills. I'm 100% confident because I went back and looked at these logos inverted and it's matching the same color as the team that went to the Super Bowl or won the Super Bowl. And red and blue is matching the Bills. Very interesting. Let's go to the last slide. So the teams that match the green, of course, we got the Eagles and the Seahawks, which is probably more. It might be them or it might not be. But okay, so Bears is still connected to LX in gematria, and they still share a connection. Oh, that was a typo. I meant to make connection, not connected to the Bills. Having been in the NFC North in 14 years, the last time the Bears were in the Super Bowl was 2007 against the Indianapolis Colts. That was the last time. And if the Bears do go to the Super Bowl again, 2007 plus 18 brings you to 2025 season. That's 18 years. The number 8 pops up in 8 plus, and you do 1 plus 8 equal 9. The 9 pops up, the 9 connection. You could flip the 9 into a 6. 9 and 6 mirror each other. The Bills are 0-4 in Super Bowls. The Bears are 1-1 in Super Bowls. So if it's the Bills and the Bears that go to the Super Bowl, the Bills win. That the Bills record go to 1-4, and the Bears record drop to 1-2. Yeah. The Bears still share a connection to LX and Bills in gematria. They still share a connection, and that connection is strong. Now I get why y'all saying Eagles and Seahawks, but looking at this, oh boy, that's Bills, baby. That's Bills, 100%. I'm convinced that it's the Bills, 100%. Going back looking at this, I'm looking at all the logos inverted. That's insane. I'm 100% confident it's the Bills. 100%. This is the end of the video. Y'all have a nice day.